If you prayed for something really hard, but you never got an answer, there has to be a reason why. There are lots of things that I prayed for and I never got answers to. And honestly, it's very challenging and difficult because based on my understanding of the Bible, I believe that I was praying according to the will of God and according to the word of God, but nothing happened and it seemed like all of this was far from reality. A few days ago, I was studying the Bible and I think I found the reason why. So there's a story in Matthew chapter 17 about a man who was seeking for healing for his boy. Now, he goes to the disciples of Jesus thinking that they can heal him. Unfortunately, they couldn't, so the man has to go to Jesus directly. Jesus heals the boy, then his disciples come back to him to ask why we couldn't heal the boy. Jesus now tells them they had little faith. Now, this may not sound like a big deal, but if you read Matthew chapter 10, it tells us that Jesus called his 12 disciples together and he gave them power over unclean spirits to cast them out and to heal all manner of sicknesses and diseases. Now, imagine Jesus in the flesh telling you that you have the power to heal all kinds of diseases, all kinds of sicknesses. But now these disciples are faced with a real life situation and they couldn't exercise what they already knew. If they met Jesus in the flesh, physically, and they still struggle to exercise their faith, how much more you and I when we haven't seen Jesus in the flesh? And this is where the power of your faith comes in. You see, you may know all the promises of God, you may have heard all the promises of God in His Word, but if you do not have faith, you will not be able to make it your reality. Your faith ultimately depends on how much you trust in God as a credible source. And this is the key to making His Word your reality.